Hey there, fellow zombie hunters. Jaxel here again. Welcome back to another episode, 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14.2. Things are going really well for me. I've crafted up a bunch of log spikes for defenses. I don't have any on me, mind you. I do have more in waiting. I've got another 80, I think. Okay, maybe not in that bench or that chest. Where the hell did I put them? Oh no, they're still on me. There we go. I got 88. There we go. So I'm kind of ready for the 7-day horde. I'm still kind of working out the kinks here. I'm not sure how far I'm going to be able to go. What was I looking for? I was looking for repair kits. I know I have a couple left. I'm just not seeing them. I do have an antibiotic for tonight. And I did start my chest up top to be ready for in case I do die and have to go find my backpack. Let's take 40 of those, or 39. That'll be enough, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt up some arrowheads. Oh, let's just click on weapon. Oh, no, I guess not. There we go. Iron arrowhead. I don't need 1,000. I'll just craft another 150. I did brighten my UI up. Just so that I could actually read this number, because I noticed it was not showing up very well for how much I had it scaled down, and that just won't do. I may as well put in more clay and more iron. I should probably start doing getting the stone in there, but I'm not too worried about it. Where are my repair kits? There we are. Because I do want to have all of my weapons in as best a shape as possible for this run. Coming up here, I know I'm going to need it. So I was hoping for my airdrop today. The airdrop is supposed to come on the 7th day. So I don't know if that means day 8 for me. That means it's going to be day 8, day 15. I'm not exactly 100% on that, but... I thought they happened at noon, and it didn't come, so I'm thinking I'll wait until 1 o'clock, and if it doesn't happen, well, then we'll worry about that for later. I'll go do some other things. My garden is started up nice. Looks like it's almost ready for harvest. Do I not have any wood frames on me? I don't. Let me see. Do I have any left? I have 3. I do kind of want those with me. I did also make 5 first aid kits. And up top here, like I said, I just put a smattering of stuff just in case, because this stuff will all stay with me. So if I lose out, I will have things on my bar ready to go that I can just grab to get me going again if I have to go pick my shit up from dying. Which, from what everyone's saying, the hordes are nothing to be trifled with now. So, now do I have any feathers? I thought I had feathers. I know I don't have a lot of wood, but that can be rectified pretty damn quick. There's my feathers. So I have 133 feathers. That'll be enough for now. Okay, so... do we get a plane at 1 o'clock? I thought it was at noon. But I may have been wrong. So I'm guessing it's going to be tomorrow. So after the horde. Okay. I had a car drive by out front and I thought it was a plane, so I started looking around. Oh, well. Okay, so I'll show you what I've done down here as well. So I've spiked up all the way around one row of spikes for now. I would like to do a second one. That won't necessarily happen fully today, though. I may end up putting out a few landmines just for shits and giggles. I do need to take down a couple trees. You'll have to excuse me for doing this while you guys are on camera here with me. Oh, that one disintegrated. It didn't actually fall. And I was watching one of my other videos and talking about finding birds' nests, and I walked over probably half a dozen of them. Or they were within vicinity, and I just didn't see them. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it, though. I did also make myself up some red tea. I do plan on making a hike to the desert. I do want to get a bunch of aloe, just so that I can make some of the other first aid kits. They're good for when you only need to do a little bit of a heal. Ooh, thank you. And I do plan on, as soon as I hit 150 feathers, to make another 150 crossbow bolts. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. And then once I do that, then I will craft another crossbow, because my weapon skill will have gone up again. So I'm going to take down another one that's disintegrating. Weird. That's not a normal thing. We'll take it, but it's just not normal. Oh, we got a little bit of a straggling zombie over there. I'm not going to worry too much about that zombie. And while we got a boulder to whack, we may as well do that, because it is only 6 whacks now with this pickaxe. Makes me wonder how quickly they're going to go down with the fully upgraded version. Oh, come on. Okay, you really want to play with me? Fine. I will give you something to think about. Oh. See, they're going down now. Like, this crossbow is so powerful. It's crazy. I don't know if they intended it to be that powerful. I may have to bump my my zombies up a little bit. We'll see, though. Depends on how many come on the horde night. If I get a lot of zombies, I'm not going to stress. If I don't get a lot of zombies, then I'll bump up the difficulty. Because for them to go down with just hitting them square in the chest with a crossbow bolt and that kills them, yeah, I don't know about that. So what do I got for lumber? I got 3,000 lumber, and okay, I'm attracting some attention here, and okay, so let's take down another tree. And I may as well, I'm thinking I may as well go and finish my defenses off. That way I'm ready to go. Whoa, that went the wrong way. I didn't like that tree fall. That wasn't good. That could have hurt. So let's, we'll take a couple more trees, and then I'll go start working defenses. Of course, I was hoping... Oh, look at... We got a friend coming. Okay, hello. The party does not start until 10 o'clock, so you're a little bit early. If you'd like an hors d'oeuvre, I've got one for you. Okay, how many feathers do I have? I have 139. Okay, so I need to find another nest. I know there's more that I'm just not seeing, so. Come on, come on. Okay, let's have a drink. Since how I was thirsty. There we go. And let's whack-a-mole a few more trees. And hopefully find a bird's nest or 3 along the way. Because, well, for as much as... Oh, there's a chicken. That'll work. Where is it? Where'd he go? Stupid chicken. Well, I lost the chicken because I got sidetracked by a backpack, but... Oh, man. I would really have loved to have gotten that chicken, because that would have been just easy feathers right off the bat. Oh well, I'll take a quick look up this way and see if it maybe jogged to the left on me. And it's not looking like it, so moving right along. There's got to be some feathers around here somewhere. Of course, again, I've probably walked over half a dozen or stepped past them. Missed them completely. Alright, let's break another stone up, I guess. May as well. Like I said, 6 whacks and it's done, so it's not like it's a lot of labor to get these down anymore. And it's just easy scrap. And to get the easy scrap is definitely worthwhile. So let's hopefully find one here. Come on. Give me some feathers. I don't like begging, but I'm gonna beg, damn it. I'm not seeing any nests, so we're just gonna keep on rocking and rolling here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I know I saw some on video that I'd passed by that showed up as search, but I didn't see I was too busy looking at something else or doing something else. Didn't see them, and oh, there's one. There we go. There's the feathers I needed. So we can make our 100 and we can make them now. Do I have the wood? Oh yeah. Of course I have the wood. I just chopped down a bunch of trees. So iron crossbow bolt, 150. Let's get those crafted up. Like I said, then I can actually start crafting. Oh, a nurse. We want to kill the nurse. Come on. See, right in the chest. And that took her down. And it was only a splint. Are you kidding me? Damn you, bitch. Well, I'll take down a few more trees. Just so that I have the extra lumber, because I'm going through so much lumber now. And like I've already gone through about 25,000 lumber. There and abouts. I'm guessing. I know I cut down 10,000 the other day, and I've at least cut down another 15, I'm thinking. So lumber is one of the #1 staples to begin with. So I see some coal over there that I'm going to go grab. May as well grab it up. It's easy pickings. And I'm going to be needing to find some potassium because I'm going to have to start really cracking on the gunpowder. There we go. We got some more coal. And I'm not seeing any more nests, so see how much lumber do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Got 6,000. It really doesn't take long once you start getting the right tools for the job. Oh, I see a peg. Oh, I should probably kill that peg. Of course, the peg's running away. I missed because he just moved just as I shot too. That was way over. And he moved again. Ugh, silly bugger. Of course, there's a crawling zombie over there as well. I don't really feel like dealing with him, but if I have to. Oh, oh, oh. More feathers. Nice. Not very many, but better than a kick in the nuts. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that peg anymore. How much lumber do I got again? Okay, okay, let's take down a couple more trees. I'm going to have to make a new fire axe, it looks like. Kind of want to go up the hill here and take a look, because, oh, there we go. Where are you? I hear you. It's a crawler, of course. And these bastards always seem to have a ton of health, which isn't bad. Not complaining. We'll scrap that up right away. All right. I don't hear any more traffic, so take down another tree or two, and then we'll head back to our base, my base, and start working on it and getting the extra row of spikes up. I probably need, let's type in spike, and let's make another, I'll make another 50 log spikes, because I think that's about how many I'm going to need. Okay, so we got those crafting up now. So let's see how much lumber did we use for that. Not too bad. We'll get this filled back up though, because it's definitely going to be, it's going to take a ton to upgrade them. I'm only going to be able to upgrade to the first level, basically, just doing the wood upgrade. I'm not going to be able to do the iron upgrade this run, just because I don't have the scrap. I really don't, and I'm not going to sit here pounding rocks just to get enough scrap to do it. I don't see the point. Since I'm not planning on staying, this is not my... The bookstore is not my main base. It's just my first base. It's just to get me started off. Alright, so Fat Bastard here wants to come and play. And he's got a bit more health than your regular zombie. So one bolt to the chest is not enough to take him down. But a good headshot will do it. I thought I saw a bird's nest, but I didn't. Now, a lot of people are saying that they can't get bones from the zombies. So let's give it a shot here. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that right off the bat. See what we get here. We're getting rotten meat. I don't need rotten meat. Let's eat the sham. I said eat the sham. And scrap the can. Let's see what we get. We got a bone. See, there's a bone. A lot of people are saying they're not getting bones. I just got bones, so... And they're saying that I got a bone and I got some fat, I think. I didn't get any fat, but I did get a bone. So it does happen. You just not as frequently, I think, as the fun pimps have kind of led it to believe, that if you take out corpses, you'll get bones. I think you should actually, quite honestly, be able to get a lot more bone from a corpse, but we'll see what they do with that. Maybe it's one of those things where they haven't quite worked all the kinks out. Don't need the splint. I can hear another zombie. Take another tree, though, while I'm waiting. Now, what do I got for wood? Let's put that down here. Let's line the wood up. I don't really need the pine cones. I hear you coming. Yeah, I figured I was not paying attention. Nothing. Alright, moving right along. These weird darker patches always make me think I'm stepping over a bird's nest, so I always end up turning around, but it isn't what I was looking for. I did see a zombie over in this direction. Maybe I'm passing him by or something. I don't know. Oh. No, see, I thought I saw another bird's nest, and it wasn't. Okay. Well, let's drop down. Let's see. What do we got? We got room. I don't really need that. So we got some room. Oh, actually, let's drink that up. I'll take down a couple more trees. As far as log spikes go, I think I'm going to have enough to do the perimeter around the base at least one more time. I wanted to do at least 2 rows. I'd love to do 3. I honestly don't think I'm going to have the resources for that, though. See a few zombies walking around over there. Kind of doing circles. Okay. Now let's get our pickaxe back on the bar here. Because I'll take these stones out. Sorry about that. My daughter's calling for her mother. It's all good. Okay, now... okay, of course they're hanging around the rock I want to pound on. Come here. Come on. I got a present for you. Jaxel wants to say hello. Let's search her up really quick. There we go. Give him a ball shot. And let's get the knife back on the bar. Oh, frickin'. Don't need plant fibers, damn it. Really? You're interrupting my fun here. And of course you got a stack on top of the other zombie. Okay, well I'm not going to have enough room here for what I want to do here. Let's drink that. Scrap that. Alright. Get the knife out. Let's cut these zombies up. There's another bone. I don't need the rotted flesh. Putrid girl gives me more rotted flesh, and... well, she just cadavered on me. It's more rotted flesh. And those are giving nothing. So... worthwhile testing it out. So out of 3 zombies, I got 2 bones. Which, as far as me getting more glue is concerned, I'm definitely going to need to be doing that more often. Just for the amount of bone I'm going to need to make for making duct tape. So, it is what it is. At least it's something. Because it's better than nothing. Because for the amount of times that I've needed bones and I haven't been able to find an animal to save my life, at least there is the option to take them from a few zombies here and there. Because there are a lot of zombies. So there's enough zombies to keep that going. I don't really want plant fibers. Those are easy enough to grab, so... quite honestly, going and whacking cactus is not hard. And there's grass everywhere. So it's not like it's hard to get plant fiber. There is oceans of plant fiber everywhere. Maybe not so much in the desert, but then again, you got cactus. So each cactus makes up for all the grass that you're missing, I guess. So we're done this now. I think I have plenty of wood. Yeah, I've got almost 9,000 wood. You know what? Let's go whack a couple more trees, and then we'll repair it. We'll get a new axe, and we'll build a new axe, and we'll start working on defenses. Maybe make a new wrench. So I'll make the wrench first to see what level I'm at for tool crafting. And then I'll make my new axe. Okay, yeah, one more tree should give me my 10,000 plus a little extra. And 10,000 lumber is enough to do most of the stuff I want to do to the base today. Before we hit 2,200. So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. And I've got 6 hours of daylight, more or less, to... let's see. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty of shit to work with. Okay. So base is coming along quite nicely. I do want to get rid of all the grass around the outer edge here because it'll make it easier to see the zombies later. It's going to get a little bit difficult with that as time goes. Okay. So let's get in here. We're going to quickly drop off the wood. Because I don't need the inventory space taken up. There we go. And the rest can't. You know what? I'm just going to do pretty much a dump of everything. I will clear this up later. Keep those on me. Okay, the small stack of wood I'll keep, and my forged steel I'm going to grab, and let's go... oh, I need the forged iron as well. So let's go wrench and wrench. I'm going to craft one of them right off the bat. Let's see how this went. Not bad. I could pull a lot of scrap out of here to do defenses, but I don't see the point fully. You know what? I'm actually going to do a little bit of scrap iron work. I think I'll build up to the first level of metal, which means I'm probably going to need about, I'm going to say about 3,000. Yeah, somewhere in there. So let's take those and go like that, and we're scrap iron. Am I just not seeing it? There it is. This doesn't have the word scrap in front of it, so I could make 500. Only 500 with what I have in there. Wow. Okay, well, it's not worth it. I guess I'll make another 300. And at least then I can upgrade the first row of spikes fully. But I'm not packing this with me just yet. Okay, my wrench is built. What is it? 379. Okay, so let's make a steel axe. Let's craft one of those big bad boys up. And this axe can just go in here. It's going to be scrapped, so we'll put it right in the forge. And so there's my wrench for repairs. And my fire axe should be coming up pretty damn quick here. So the rest of this can stay. I don't need it. And a little bit of lumber I'll leave. And let's take 5,000 lumber with us to do upgrades. And we have 138 spikes, and the axe is done. So we'll trade that off there. Okay, so let's go down and get this this first row upgraded. And wow, that was kind of weird. We'll do the upgrade on this row first. Actually, that makes me want to go grab the scrap. There we go. Kind of doing a blank out here. And looks like my garden is ready to be harvested. Not going to do that just yet. How much scrap do we got done up here? Okay, we're done. So let's do the first upgrades and get them done. Whoops. And then if we have time, we'll go around and put the second row of spikes in. There we go. And the ladder system that I have for now is good enough. I don't really like it because I have to use wood frames to get over. I will probably build some sort of a tower system with a ladder going in. Just not yet. It's not really worth it. Besides, the first 7-day horde, from what it's nothing to be trifled with, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's get rid of this. This is in the way. Oh, come on. Thank you. I really should be punching it, but whatever. Actually, I will make a space. So that way I can barehand some things. Because... Oh, seriously? You're going to be stupid with me? I need to do 2 rows out now that I think about it, because I am going to be putting a second row of spikes up. So we'll get rid of that and let's upgrade. There we go. We're getting some upgrading done. And I am going to show this because, you know, anybody who's a new player kind of needs to see that it isn't easy. It's not like you can just, you know, quickly do things. There's time involved. You have to spend the time if you want things to work right. So that's hence why I'm going around right now and punching grass out and getting rid of it, and I don't want things to screw up. So, and these can go up 2 more layers of metal, but the amount of metal it's going to cost, I'm not spending it. Already they're quite expensive. At the 1300 I had, or whatever it was, that's only enough to do 130 spikes. So, and it's around 100 spikes all the way around this place. So, okay, we got to punch out some more grass here. It's kind of interfering with what I'm doing. Come on. Really? You're going to get stupid with me now? Oh, come on. Thank you. Some of the hitboxes on the grass is a little bit funny. Can't be dealt with, though. You just got to roll with it. There we go. Okay, so we've got that all done. We'll get this, like I said, 1 layer. I should, you know what? I should try building. Did I keep my forge iron with me? Yes, I did. Let's build a claw hammer and see. Because they kind of killed it in Alpha 13. It didn't do the same upgrades that it once did. Like the wrench takes a couple whacks, whereas the hammer was quicker. There's the hammer. Let's try the hammer out and see what it does for upgrades. Oh, they brought it back to where it should be. Awesome. Okay, I'm using a hammer again. That's way faster. Thank you, Fun Pimps. Because I think they had made it worse than the wrench before. I think that was just an accident. I don't think they intended to make it worse. Because it was overpowered. You could use it for chopping trees and breaking rocks, and it was just unbelievable. And then they kind of nerfed it, and they nerfed it too much. Like, you should be able to use a claw hammer for building with. That would only make sense. The wrench for taking stuff apart, I totally understand. But they kind of killed it. So now it works better. That's awesome to know. Claw hammer works again. We've got to get rid of some of this. I'll use this to get rid of the grass, because it doesn't really matter if I'm using the hammer or not. There we are. So we're almost done 1 row of spikes all the way around with the second upgrade. So I'm going to be using the hammer now for upgrades until I find a nail gun. The nail gun is great for big work, big jobs that you don't really care if you use all the materials. But right now the hammer is really good if you really want to be selective. Because it just 2 taps to get everything done. Whereas the nail gun, you hold the button down and you'll upgrade with everything you've got right away. Like, I would have no scrap metal left right now at this point if I'd been using the nail gun, because I would have already overshot on a ton of upgrades. Okay, let's see how much scrap I have left. Yeah, see, I burnt through like 1100 scrap just doing that. So that's pretty crazy. Not surprising though. For anybody who plays the game knows that with when it comes to scrap, you burn through a ton of scrap. It's just it's unavoidable. I need to go upstairs real quick and just get rid of the scrap iron and forged iron that I have, because I don't want to pack it with me. It gets used too easily in doing this kind of stuff, so I don't want to waste it. I want to be able to make sure that I have that for other things. So let's get that off of there. Let's keep planting these log spikes down. I may end up making more and not upgrading them at all, just to get that third row of defense out. Because 2 rows is good, but obviously 3 is better. And especially seeing how the zombies, the way they come in and what the damage that they inflict, especially once they get near a wall, they break all these spikes. There'll be a section that just won't exist anymore. They'll have damaged them to the point of, as long as, but you can kind of minimize that. And just that's why I've built out along the edges here with the iron bars. It makes it so they're a little less likely to damage everything. It allows me to peek out over the edge, and well, that's a weird graphic. That was kind of funky. So yeah, it'll allow me to peek out over the edge, and then you can kind of lead the zombies to where you are. And I tend to do that whenever I'm got zombies on horde night. I will make them track me. I'll bring them all the way along and make them try and find me, try and work for me. And what they'll end up doing is they will walk along all the spikes, and then you make sure they have no legs. Once they have no legs, the zombies are a lot easier to tend with. Mine aren't running, obviously, so I do have that advantage over others who are playing with the zombies run at night. But again, if I was playing on a server with others, I would happily have my zombies running. But I'm playing by myself, and quite honestly, I like to go out at night. I want to go out, and you know what? If I run into zombies, I run into zombies, but I don't want them running at me. I don't need it. I know that's kind of different for the game. Like everyone, most people are playing it with zombies run on default at night. I don't see the point. I want to be able to build. I want to be able to make videos for you guys. Nothing worse than watching somebody sit inside their base at night, and my nights are 40 minutes long. So I do not feel like hiding for 40 minutes in my base, especially if I need stuff to build stuff and I don't have any materials because I've been dealing with zombies all day. I figure it's fine. That's why I usually turn the zombie spawn up higher. I've been on default these few days, and probably coming up for day 8, maybe a little sooner, I will be bumping that up because it will only make sense. There we go. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just going to fill this one in, I think. There we go. Okay, so we're almost on the front of the building. And we are exactly where I want to be with it. Except for these little spots I haven't filled in yet, which I'm going to fill them in. Come on, really? This bush is in the way. Piss off. Oh, of course, I run over my own spikes. Awesome. Okay, so let's drop these 3 in here and upgrade them as well. So I have a sneaky feeling the zombies, when they spawn tonight, they're gonna come from over this hill. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm trying to be preemptive, and hopefully I'm putting the spikes in the right spot. But my guess is they are gonna come from over there. Like, again, it is a guess. And you can't gauge that either, because the zombies are going to spawn in a different spot every time. So, where they spawn from is It's hard to tell. You just never know. Could be from, you know, they could hit me from the backside where I peel all the grass from too, which would be fucking awesome because then I can at least see the damn crawlers. I think I will put out a couple of clusters of landmines though. I don't know. Maybe I'll just save those in case I end up deciding to go out of my base and take them down. And I'll plant some landmines as a defensive line. So right here I know is going to be an issue, and I don't want them going under my spikes. I should have actually put some ramps here, but whatever. We'll get this upgraded. This is an area that I know is a weak point from previous times playing. That anywhere where there was once a door, they're going to try and go for it. And it is a lot weaker than the actual wall. So I'm out of log spikes, so I'm going to have to make some more of those. And my wood frames, I have just enough. For now, I'm going to probably leave them stacked out here. Let's see. I should probably make some more wood frames anyway. So how much wood do we have here? We still have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's drop this and this and this. I'm going to go spikes and make the wood log spikes. I'm going to craft another 100. And then I'm actually going to, let's see how much I have left. Okay, I've only have 3,600 left. So once those spikes start, okay, I need to make wood frames. So let's go over to the crafting bench and do that here. Where's the wood frames? I just passed by them. Wood frame, we'll make 30. There we go. So that takes care of a bit more of my lumber that I had. My frames are going all wonky here. Do I have zombies showing up early? I fucking better not. Usually I only... Hang on, my mouse has a lump of something in the optic. There we go. That's better. Okay. So these shouldn't take too long here. I was only making 30. Come on, come on, come on. So this video is just about coming to a close here. I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I'll leave you folks to till it's time for the horde. And then I'll log in for that, and it'll be a 45-minute video of me taking down horde. Taking down the horde. So let's, I want to map this out just a little bit here. I want to put a light tower in. If I come right off the end here, go one off, put one there, and make sure we're lined up again. So this line here and right there. No, right there. And that's lined up with that first row of spikes. Perfect. So let's put that down. And this is just a little something I like to do. For my torches, I'll put torches on these stands. I don't even know if this is where the zombies are coming from. But just so that it's a little bit more lit up. And then I probably will put my torch, my spotlight up, but that's hard to say as well too. Okay, so first row spikes, and we're not going to be the exact same as the back. It doesn't really matter. This is, like I said, more just to light the area up a little bit. Come on. And upgrade. There we are. So that one's done. And So we can put another one. Oh man, that's pretty much right where I wanted to put it. Right on that corner, I think, is where I put this last one. Nope, one off. And I think that is on that first row of spikes. No, it's on the second. Okay, so let's pick that up and put it right there. And that is, I think, lined up with that row. Yep, perfect. So let's do that. And then another upgrade. There we go. So that should light this area up enough. You know, I'm actually going to... Is that... No, that's not centered. Is that centered? That's on that center door frame. So, but it's not where it needs to be. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to put torches on that as well. I'm going to have to go up and get them, mind you. And then I'll probably just put one little tower on this side out here. About the middle. It's not going to be perfect because, well, it can't be. So let's just quickly doll this baby up. There we are. And I may end up putting more in at a later date, but for now, like I said, this is not my full base, so I don't know. It's not worth really popping a bunch of stuff up. I don't really need to. And this is all temporary. Okay, so let's go find our torches. And I may end up doing a few more of these while I have time. And I think I should have quite a few torches left. Of course, as long as I look in the right inventory. Mother bitch. Unless I'd left them at the in my other drop chest when I was out scavenging in my last video. That may have actually happened. Well, there's some more wood. I'll take that. I'm not seeing any more. Of course, I'm hungry. Okay, we'll take those and those with us for now. Let's eat them. Yay! Keep going. Come on. One more, and the rest we'll put back. And let's drink some goldenrod. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. That's done. What were we doing in here? We're just smelting shit, which we don't need to do anymore because we're not making anything. Okay, turn that stupid thing off. Okay, how many of those do I have? 82. Am I still making spikes? Good. So I don't know if I'll get the third row out. Oh, I was looking for torches. Derp. Which I'm not seeing any torches, so I'm probably just gonna have to make more. It's not like I don't have the coal.
No, I already had it for the before you got.
Okay, yeah, I heard you inside.
So we'll make 40 more torches.
Well, it was already cold, so it didn't really matter.
All right. So let's make torches quickly. Nope. Let's I got 9 more to go, so that's not too far off. Okay. We can actually go and plant more log spikes. Let's get them done up. Like I said, I don't know how far upgraded these are going to end up because we are getting to that golden hour. At least if I got the third row up, though, that's better than not having it up at all. So we'll get our wood frame back and ready to go for us to get back in. No, level 36. Wow. This isn't taking me long at all. Then again, I have played the game quite a bit, so I do kind of know how to get things rolling. So, you know, on my brother, he's been talking about possibly playing as well. So And he's a pretty smart guy, and he may end up putting together a server. He's kind of contemplating it. He's humming and hawing. He's been looking for a new game to play, and he likes the look of 7 Days to Die. So maybe in future episodes, I may end up starting something else up. Oh, you bitch! But hard to say. It's up to him. I'd love to play on a server with other people. That's you know, that's for the future. It's not for right now. So if it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to sweat it because I still love playing the game and I'll play it however I can. So let's get rid of these so that I don't have another drop. Okay. So at least we've gotten our third row up before that golden hour. And that golden hour is coming very quickly. So again, I am probably going to call this video now. You guys have seen enough of me putting spikes up and repairing them and upgrading them and whatnot. So you've seen how it works. You know how it works. Almost everybody knows how the game works. So just for those few people who don't, that's why I'm kind of showing it. I won't necessarily show this on other builds. It gets a bit tedious for people to watch, and I totally agree with that. So again, and in 1 hour's time, we'll be starting up for the Horde. So I'm not going to log out. I'll just be pausing my game because I don't want to have a no Horde night on my first Horde because that'll really, really disappoint. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a supporter. It gives me reason to do this, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to being able to make more videos for y'all. And hopefully I'm entertaining. If I'm not, let me know what I can do to make it better. I'm here to have fun. So, and if you guys aren't having fun, well, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. So, oh, I'm out of spikes. So anyhow, again, thank you all. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And we will talk to you all very soon. Peace out.